Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making Edikaikong soup. The ingredients we're going to be using, I'm going to be using Edikaikong, that's our water leaf. Also going to be using the Ikong leaves. They are popularly known as ugu or fluted pumpkin leaves. I'm also going to be using dried catfish, some peppers, some stockfish, some crayfish. So we're going to go ahead and wash our meat, our pomo, just wash everything, debone our fish and everything. So we're going to put the meat on fire. I'm just putting the meat, shaki and stockfish on fire. I'll just season them and start cooking first. I'm doing this because my pomo is kind of soft already and the dried fish won't take long to cook, so I'll cook this before putting in the other things. After about 10 minutes of cooking, I'm now going to put in my pomo, which is cow skin. I'm also going to put in my dried fish, and at this point I'll be adding water to it. This soup does not need water, so just put enough water to cook your meat. While the meat is on fire, we'll go ahead and prepare our vegetables. After cutting it, just sprinkle some salt, mix it properly and set aside. Then we move on to our water leaf. Now the meat has cooked. I'm putting in my pounded crayfish means crayfish, pepper and the rest. I'm putting it in right now. You can see that there's very little water left in this pot. This is what we want. Putting the palm oil now. Now you can really see that it's just the palm oil left. It's just the palm oil that is left in the pot. This is actually how we want it. This is literally fried vegetables, fried leaves. You don't add any water, just leave it the way it is. You can see that most of the liquid here, or if not all the liquid, is just the palm oil. So I'll put in my ikong now. Now when taking your ikong or fluted pumpkin leaves, squeeze them. When you squeeze, you see that you're going to extract some water. Squeeze them properly before putting it in the pot. This is just to minimize the amount of water you want in the pot. Stir it now, taste it. You can correct seasoning now. Remember, you put salt in the leaves already. We put salt in the leaves already. We don't want our food to be too salty. That's why you taste it after putting the leaves. Now I'm just going to let the leaves cook for about 2 minutes before introducing our Edikaikong, which is our water leaf. Now water leaf, as the name implies, has a lot of water. So the longer this leaf cooks, the more water it releases. so you don't want it to cook for too long. Now our soup looks so good. We're already on our way to eating this almost. After putting the momo kong, just stay covered to cook for about 3 minutes. I like my vegetables fresh. And here's our soup, looking delicious. It is ready. You don't want to cook this for too long. Now our soup is ready. Time to eat it. You can have this with your eba, with your semo, with your fufu, with your pounded yam if you want.